And I'm back here with Fabien at the Madago booth. We're going to show you how Okanagan Valley of the Lakes plays, which is pretty cool because being Canadian, I've visited this place actually, so it's a winery country, I guess. So Fabien, just give us a quick run through of how Okanagan works.
Yep. So Okanagan is a kind of a tile laying game, okay? So you'll kind of create this landscape of this land of Okanagan. And by doing that, you will collect different resources. The way it works is that you have these tiles with different landscape on them: plains, forests, mountains, and lakes. And on your turn, you'll put your tile down on the board. It just has to connect, you know, a mountain to a mountain or a plain to a plain, standard like in Carcassonne.
Right.
And then you'll put on it one of your buildings. So you have three different kind of buildings. You have the silo here, and the silo gets placed in the center of the tile. Okay. And you get influence on all four of these territories here.
Okay.
Or you can place a warehouse. The warehouse goes in between two territories, so you get influence on these two territories. Or you can place a farm, and the farm gives you influence on only one territory.
But now I'm assuming this one has stronger influence than
exactly.
this one and the last.
This one is worth 3 influence points, this one 2, and the silo only 1.
Okay.
And as soon as a territory is closed, for example like this, like this here.
Right.
When it's closed, then you will actually distribute the resources. So depending on how many players are fighting for this territory, you'll make the total of the influence points. Whoever has the highest will choose first, and will take as many resources as the number of influence points he has.
Okay, so if he has 3, he would be taking 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, but he can mix and match?
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, exactly.
So even if he used this 3 influence here, he wouldn't just be taking this. He can mix and match from anything on the tile.
Yeah, well, he will mix and match from anything in this territory, in this place.
Okay, got it. Not in the tile,
yeah,
right?
Maybe we can show on the board here. Let me find a good spot where there was some fighting. Yeah, exactly. Here you have this huge lake, okay? And you had the red player had a warehouse, so 2 influence points.
Right.
This one had 1 influence point, so it means that red will go first. He will pick 2 resources out of all of the resources depicted here, and the brown player will take 1 resource.
Okay.
Whoever has the least number of influence points will actually also get to apply a power from a bonus tile. At the back of these tiles here, you have different bonuses, okay, that you can take. So if you have the least number of influence points, you'll get to apply a power first, and then you'll distribute the
okay, so there's a bit of a balanced mechanic in terms of that.
Exactly.
Okay.
And all this you do because you want to collect resources to score points with these cards at the end. So here you need to have farmers. Each farmer will give you 3 points. Let me check this one. You get 5 points per set of wheat and apples.
Right, okay. Per set.
Per set, exactly. And so you have more difficult tiles. For this one requires all 3 of them, but it's 7 points. And so that's how you score.
Now these gold cards are handed out at the beginning of the game and they're kept secret?
Exactly.
Okay, perfect.
So at the beginning of the game you get 5, you keep 3. And then on the second round you will get 2 more. You only keep 3, and you play until the end of the game. At the end,
which
of
is
the game,
when exactly? How does that happen?
So it happens. You start the game with a certain number of buildings. Okay. When you run out of buildings, it's the end of the first round. You get more buildings. When you get out of them, it's the end of the game, and you come back.
Okay, perfect. Now this hasn't been released just yet, right? When's the expected release date?
It will be released for Essen, so in October.
In October. So keep your eyes out for Okanagan. Hopefully we'll get some review copies and show you the game in depth. Subscribe now to our channel to stay in the loop. If you like our work, help us continue by sharing the channel to your gaming group. Thanks for watching and happy gaming.